update coming in on the hijab verdict that has been delivered. The SP MP is talking around saying hijab is mandatory for women in public. So that's the first response coming in from the Samajwadi party. The SP MP there saying that hijab is mandatory for women in public places. So controversial comments there made by the Samajwadi party MP Shafiqur Rehman. Let's also listen into that soundbite of the SP Neta.
देखिए, ये ईमानदारी से एक मजहबी मामला है, इस्लाम का मामला है। इस्लाम के अंदर मतलब ये कि जवान बेटियां और जो हैं वो हैं औरतों के लिए हिजाब का हुक्म दिया गया है कि वो बापर्दा रहें और बेपर्दा होकर बाज़ारों में गलियों में न घूमें। इससे चूँकि हालात बिगड़ते हैं, आवारगी बढ़ती है इससे। और आज अगर इसमें कोई पाबंदी लगाई जाती है कि हिजाब की ज़रूरत नहीं है, वो ये कहते हैं, तो इससे समाज को भी न सिर्फ इस्लाम को बल्कि समाज को नुकसान होगा।
शास्त्री जी, ये मामला सुप्रीम कोर्ट पहुंच गया है, क्या मानते हैं आपके इस मामले को लेकर?
हाँ, तो हमें उम्मीद है कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट इसमें सही फैसला करेगा।
हरियाणा के मंत्री अनिल विज का बयान दे रहे हैं कि जिन लोगों का मन मचलता था वे हिजाब का विरोध करते हैं। ऐसे बयान को किस तरह से देखते हैं?
ये तो बयान जो गलत बयान है कोई भी दे तो उसमें ये ठीक नहीं है।
यानी हरियाणा के मंत्री के बयान को आप गलत मानते हैं?
नहीं, जो हरियाणा वो कोई मंत्री हो या संतरी हो, कोई भी हो, छोटा हो बड़ा हो, अगर वो कोई किसी मज़हब के ख़िलाफ़, सच्चाई के ख़िलाफ़ कोई बयान देता है तो उसको कोई मजबूरी नहीं है कि उसको कबूल किया जाए।
And we have our multi-city reporters joining us as well. We have Ashwin reporting from Kerala, Harsha from the national capital, and Prajwal reporting from Karnataka's Udupi district. Going first across to Prajwal. Prajwal, if you can break it down for us what the Karnataka Education Minister has said, making it clear there that the hijab ban will continue in the state of Karnataka.
Absolutely, Samiksha, because now what has happened here is that the primary education minister has clearly gone on to state that no matter what, the students will not be permitted to wear hijab inside the classrooms. He also says that the Karnataka High Court order still remains too. So this is what the primary and secondary education minister has stated. And he's also gone on to state that they welcome the judgment. The Karnataka government welcomes this judgment. And he's also gone on to quote about what is happening out there in Iran, where hundreds and thousands of women have gone on to protest against hijab as well, and stating that that is something which even the Karnataka government is looking forward to while trying to impose a complete ban on hijab inside classrooms as well. And also there has been a lot of political mudslinging now coming in, a lot of political reactions coming in too, because the Karnataka Revenue Minister R. Ashoka earlier also stated that no matter what, the Karnataka government will not budge from its decision, because they have clearly gone on to mention that in the 1983 Karnataka Education Act itself that uniforms are compulsory, and this was not mandated by the Karnataka government but way back in 1983 as well. But the Congress on the other hand are clearly going on and stating that BJP is doing this only for the sake of votes, and they are trying to polarize this entire issue and trying to gain communal favor, especially in the coastal belt of Karnataka, as the assembly elections are soon approaching in 2023.
Yes, well, absolutely. Prajwal, stay with us. Going across to Harsha as well. Harsha, you've been speaking to the petitioners' lawyers also. If you can break it down for us what these pro-hijab lawyers are saying, also those who are opposing the hijab.
Exactly, Samiksha. Now the split in decision clearly came from Justice Hemant Gupta and Sudhanshu Dhulia. But the very important part of their decision was what Sudhanshu Dhulia stated. Sudhanshu Dhulia clearly stated that wearing a hijab is a matter of choice, nothing less, nothing more. Where he also stated that are we doing right by banning the hijab, because in India, where most of the part where the girl child doesn't get the right to education, does the household core and everything, at that time banning the hijab, is it right? Is it the freedom of expression and everything? And by Hemant Gupta, where 11 questions were framed, Article 25 and Article 19 was also stated with the mutually exclusive thing regarding the freedom of expression. So these are the content of the decision which has come today from the Supreme Court. There were many petitioners, where many lawyers whom we interacted on the thoughts and everything. But now when we got the Karnataka Education Minister also very clearly stated that the ban on hijab will stay like that only. Now the decision is in the hand of CGI, whether the larger bench will now hear all the plea from the first starting the 3 bench or the 5 bench. Now it is under the court of CJI. The CJI will take a decision on this. But today, split in the decision was clearly something which has come up because both the justices have different views on the plea, on the arguments they heard for 10 continuous days in the Supreme Court, where Hemant Gupta clearly upheld the Karnataka High Court decision. On the other hand, Dhulia clearly stated that he disagreed from the Karnataka High Court's order. So these are the things which we saw in Supreme Court today, and several lawyers from Anas Tanvi to Varun Jain and Ejaz Maqbool, everyone clearly keeping their thoughts on the decision today. Many lawyers have stated that they agree with the judgment, they respect the judgment of both the judges, both the justices, but we have to wait what further happens, because now from the 0 point, again the hearing will start. Again the larger bench, the 3 bench or 5 bench will be constituted. It is in the court of CJI. Now he has to see, he will take a decision. Now from point 0 the things will start, but we saw in whole of this till the September 22 when the decision was reserved, how 21 advocates were there from the side of Muslim
Well, absolutely,
petitioners
Harsha,
and 3
yes.
from the side of state.